Let's meet the visitor.
Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. And it's Gobert in at center. Now, here is James.
Well, to me, that's about the length and strength of upper body by Karl Anthony Towns. He's just destroying people with his defense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And BA, you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
McDaniels from long range. Davis with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
James. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Towns. Doesn't go that time.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And Davis gets double-teamed. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. James against Towns. Davis down low. He drains it from the right block.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Kicks it out Towns. Back to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside McDaniels. Towns a screen on Hachimura. McDaniels passes to Edwards. 4 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year, he just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly, and he's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody, here he comes.
Now here's Russell. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Conley with the ball. Russell covering. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Pass to Gobert. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Los Angeles call.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Davis, a screen. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's McDaniels. Hachimura with a rebound. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for LeBron. Christie's checked in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Now here's Vincent. Wood passes to Vincent. Back to Wood. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup.
Just tremendous timing on the play, and what a finish by Christian Wood.
Outside McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside, here's Towns, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Vincent passes to Wood, back to Vincent. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wood. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Towns. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. Missed inside. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Wood finds Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside McDaniels. From 11 feet away. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to connect, and stolen by Gobert. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the wing on the left. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The fadeaway J is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Wood outside. Pass to Hayes. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Wood with the screen. And here's Connect outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McDaniels. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for McDaniels. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
A chance to get a quick injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. All that said, he's already back in the game. Some serious toughness on display tonight.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Cat in at power forward with Reed at center. Dillingham out there with Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. The Timberwolves lead by 4. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Double team on James. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Shot to stop the run. LeBron on the take.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism. And LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Here's Edwards. And here's Alexander Walker. Fires in the triple. Timeout. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura with a screen on Towns. James. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Woods checked in for the Lakers. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley's so tough on the interior.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Russell. Yet to see a basket. Outside Edwards. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The offensive rebound. Outside Reed. Pass to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Russell. And another shot. And that one's good from Conley. And the Timberwolves lead by 9. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Towns against James. On the wing, Reeves. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Edwards. Outside Reed. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Wood finds James. James from distance. Easy work.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for James. Christie comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Wood, a screen on Conley. Here's Vincent. Can't get it to fall. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. The fadeaway. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Hachimura outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside Edwards. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Edwards got 12 points in the game. Hayes with a screen on Conley. Vincent passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Edwards. There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Lakers trail by 8. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Good on the second one. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Conley. He's guarded closely. Here's Edwards. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Edwards got 10 points in the quarter.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And again, the Lakers, no good. It's McDaniels on the wing. 2 on the clock. Ooh, the finish inside by Edwards.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James, a screen on Reed. Russell, that's good.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Towns outside. From downtown, they get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 41%. Davis with a screen on Towns. Here's James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
The 3 from Russell. McDaniels with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Minnesota again missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Davis with a screen on Conley. Russell, that's good.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Edwards against Hachimura. Edwards, a pass to Reed. Minnesota again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And he breaks this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Conley passes to Reed. To the inside, McDaniels. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
And here's Connect outside. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Down low. Here's McDaniels. And the layup is good off the glass.
Timeout.
McDaniels got 5 points.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Some changes now for the Lakers. Christie's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Pass to Connect. Over McDaniels. The Lakers with another miss. The Timberwolves have got just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Towns outside. And here's Reed. Fades. And that's off the glass and in. And it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Connect. Back to Vincent. Conley against Vanderbilt. Conley comes with a double team. Clock at 2. Here's Vincent. Misses the 3. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Edwards for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Connect. Back to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. On up the court. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Pass to Christie. Up and over Conley. Hits the target from 18 feet.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
The Timberwolves lead by 14. Now Reed. He's defended by Hayes. Reed passes to Conley.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Conley drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Christie passes to Hayes. And the basket is good. Hayes has got his third basket on the night right there.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Strong drive by Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Well, Anthony Edwards says, yes, you're playing exceptional defense, but my offensive game is better. I'm a solid 225.
Vincent knocks it down from distance. And Edwards puts up a deep three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
We love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Cat in at power forward with Reed at center. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1. He does not get the second one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Over connect. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. That free throw good from James.
Second team.
Minnesota leading by 9. Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Team foul.
And he drops the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Minnesota with possession here. At one point, they led by 16.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And here's Connect outside. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Towns. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Ooh, LeBron on the defensive end. Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Ooh, poked away. To the middle. Pass to Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
I'll tell you, so many different aspects to his offensive arsenal. Towns flashing solid handle ability.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
McDaniels passes to Edwards, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Allie, thank you. And it's Hachimura missing. Minnesota leading by 8. Pass to Conley. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Towns. Hachimura with a rebound.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
Both free throws good from James. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. 6-point lead. Edwards looking it over. To the paint. It's tipped. James with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Back to James from 18 feet away. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Towns. That's his second.
The first free throw is good.
15 foul.
Both free throws good from James. The Timberwolves lead by 4. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw drops for Conley. And Conley drops them both. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Give your Lakers youth dance team a big round of applause.
Here's James. One more point puts him at 30 for the game.
He came in ready to work.
Outside Russell. Hachimura with a screen on Conley. Lets it fly from 18. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Shot's good by Towns.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
James goes in, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns, and he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Minnesota leading by 8. To the inside. The shot, no good. Reeves with some nice D. The 3 from Russell. And Conley grabs the miss.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Shoot from 12, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Mark Conley. Personal foul.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Minnesota again missing.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Hachimura finds James. The three. Reed with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Edwards against Hachimura. And the basket by Edwards.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Hachimura with a screen on Towns. James with the ball. Towns covering. Russell from outside. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Edwards. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The shot by Russell, no good. James against Conley. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We could see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.